What's up, guys? Thank you guys for tuning in to an episode of Conscious Wave, where we ride and flow in the wave of consciousness. So today is the energy of the full moon in Sagittarius, and as you guys know, and if there are people out there who do not know what this full moon in Sagittarius is going to bring, this moon is all about the harvest. It's all about the seeds that we have planted now harvesting. And if you guys haven't come across another name for this full moon, the term comes the flowering. And so when you think of a flower, it comes out to bloom. And in the beginning process of a flower, it starts out as a seed. And so now we're in that energy of reaping the benefits of our harvest, of our seeds that we have planted a couple months ago. And so with this new moon energy, this full moon energy, the seeds that we have planted are now bringing about new energy, new ideas, new journeys, new experiences. And these new journeys and experiences could increase the momentum of us taking that leap of faith that these seeds are having us do. And that's what this full moon in Sagittarius is also bringing, taking the leap of faith, new energy, new desires. And so in this video, I'm going to be offering a full moon spread on what to expect and what energies to incorporate and integrate with as we go through this time of the full moon energy. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, even though you will have to click to do those things, but make sure you guys do that, okay? Stay tuned. The cards are already shuffled and ready to go. Here I have laid out a 4-card spread for the full moon Sagittarius collective reading. So let's go ahead and see what our first card reveal is. Here we have the Soul Child card, if you guys can see. And this card is all about rebirth. So as we know, in any moon cycle, whether it be full moon, new moon, eclipse, all those good things, there's always a cycle of new being reborn during those cycles. And so that's why many people, whatever fits them best, they perform their rituals, their affirmations, their bath rituals, their everything that they need to do for this season of new beginnings, the season of new things coming about. So with this card coming up as the first card, it's reflecting back what is happening right now in this full moon season in Sagittarius. Rebirth. We are being reborn. And when I look at this card and you see the vast plain, the vast area, and you see the child down there with his arms wide open, just joyful and happy to be free. And so anything that has held you back in the past, now is the time to release and to be reborn during this full moon season. Yes. So let's see what's coming up in the next card reveal here. Okay, we have the initiation by air. And so with this being an air card, it's all about the mind. It's mental. So with this full moon spread here, and this being the second card, this is a reminder to you of how powerful your mind is and how it can either be your greatest asset or your downfall. And so with, being a part of Conscious Wave here and being conscious in your own life, in your own reality, and being spiritually aware, we want our minds to be our greatest asset, our ally, our tool, our servant for our hearts. And so in this season of being reborn in this new cycle of the moon, this cycle of harvest. Continue to plant what you want to experience, what you want to live, what you want to have, versus creating and allowing the mind to be destructive and plant seeds that you don't want to experience in your life. So this is a great reminder to plant the seeds that you want to experience. And also with this card coming up, a way that the mind can become destructive and full of energy that has the mind busy. This is a great reminder to empty the mind, meditate, so that your mind can be free, and so that information that comes in will be information that you want to come in, versus information that is not yours and it's not assisting you in your well-being. So yes, plant those seeds of good. Plant those seeds of what you want to experience. Allow your mind to be your greatest asset and not your downfall. Great messages for the collective. So let's see what's coming up next in the third card reveal. The second ray of wisdom. The second ray of wisdom. So as you can see, this angelic being here hovering over and watching over this human being here. This is a gentle reminder that your angelic guidance, your ancestors, your higher dimensional family is there, always guiding you in the right direction that you need to go in. And with this card being right before the second ray of wisdom here, always tune into the voices that you know support you. Always tune into the voices that are encouraging, that are loving. And know that as you continue to travel in this journey of life, you always have that support. You always have that universal support. You always have it. It will never leave. It will always be there. And be delighted in knowing that you have that. And as you can see here, I get a sense and I feel that she feels delighted in knowing that. And also with her holding this ball of light, remember that you are the light. So always tune into that and always know that. Okay, so let's see what's coming up next. The spiritual service. Spiritual service card. So, with everything that has been talked about in this full moon spread, it's all leading up to spiritual service. So, with this full moon energy being the moon of harvest, the time of harvest as we are approaching summer, everything that you have planted will continue to lead you into more spiritual service. So that could be you volunteering for certain things or continuing to express your gifts and talents. And with you planting those seeds, those opportunities will come, and that will continue to put you into service. And with this card coming up, you can see that this being is holding the world in his hands, and the angel is flying around. So remember that what you came here to do, the gifts and talents that you have, are meant to be shared. They are meant to be shared. And you hold your world in your hands. You hold your world in your hands. Wow, that's profound, guys. You hold the world in your hands. So know that what you've been gifted with, that's inside of you, that's within you, is here to be shared. And that goes for everyone, because everyone in the collective has something to share. We all have gifts and talents. And so with this time being the time of harvest, those seeds are propelling you into more service, into more opportunities that will bring forth more ways for you to express and share to the world. Thank you guys for tuning in. This has been a beautiful reading for the collective, and I'm just so thankful that I was able to share this with you guys. Remember, like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you again for tuning into Conscious Wave as we not what I'm wanting to say, but thank you again for tuning into Conscious Wave. Laugh at me if you want to. Good, I laugh at myself. But thank you, and remember, and always know that there is more coming to this channel. And fasten your seatbelts and get ready for a good old ride. Thanks, guys.